Hello, hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of. Okay, so today what I want to talk to you about is soul awakening. First of all, what is soul awakening? What happens when your soul wakes up? Why you would even want to, and the 4 stages of the soul awakening process. So let's get started with what is a soul awakening. A soul awakening is when you become conscious of your spiritual self, your true essence. In Kundalini tradition, it's called the Sat Nam presence. Sat meaning truth, Nam meaning identity, and it's understanding the truth of your identity that you are indeed a divine spiritual being having a limited experience as a human on this physical plane. So your soul is the limitless part of you that is connected to all that is a spark of the creative energy of the universe that is condensed into form and expressing itself through your being here. So your soul is truly your limitless potential. It is the divinity within you, and it is the magic that is meant to be expressed in and through your life. So how does a soul start to awaken? With consciousness, with awareness. And why does this even matter? Because your soul is here to guide you. Your soul is really the whole point of your experience on earth. It's here for you to recognize your divinity, to come back into the knowing that you are part of the divine unified consciousness that is all, that is love, and that is here to be expressed in a unique form. It's you getting to know your divine self and experiencing that through the contrast of limitation. So there are 4 distinct stages of soul awakening, and pay close attention to these and see if you can pick up on which stage you're at. So the very first one is awareness. It's very subtle, and I like to call this sort of the whispers of the soul. It's those little bits of intuition that are guiding you, that are moving you in a certain direction. It's the knowing that you don't know how you know or why you know, but you just know. It's the pulls and the pushes in different directions that don't really make sense to your logical mind, but there's something in you that is moving you in a specific direction. So as soon as you start to become aware of that, that is the beginning of your soul awakening. Oftentimes, it'll move you towards things that feel a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit outside of your comfort zone. And that's where we more often than not choose to stay put and to stop the awakening process because it feels a little bit too scary to continue going. And that's when we start to move into the next phase, which is the admitting phase. It's the part of the soul awakening process where you admit there might be something else going on than what I can see, feel, touch, hear, and smell with my 5 physical senses. There might be something else going on. And so just admitting to yourself that there might be another way for you to start looking at life. There might be another option for you to live. There might be something available to you beyond what you already know. That is the second step. And then the third step is to acknowledge what needs to change. And this is often one of the challenging parts because looking at our lives and recognizing that there are things that need to change often puts us in an uncomfortable position, again, because it requires us to take action. It requires us to step into the unknown. But the thing to remember is that in the unknown are infinite possibilities. While your brain might only think of the what ifs it all goes wrong, there's an equal number of what if it all goes right that are available to you. Everything is available in measure on a scale of polarity. So as many things as can go wrong, it can be as many things that can go right. It all depends on your perspective and the awareness that you carry. So the more that you're able to tune into your intuition, the more that you're able to practice things that allow you to feel your own power, that connect to you to your soul, the easier this process becomes. And then the final step is alignment. So there's a famous saying by Maya Angelou that is, once you know better, you do better. And once you have this awareness, once you've admitted to yourself that there's a possibility of something more, once you've acknowledged what needs to change, then it's the power of alignment. It's taking action and doing what feels most aligned in your soul. So once you know better, you get to do better. You get to start acting in alignment with your higher self, your soul, your ultimate limitless potential, instead of the conditions that you might have had going on in your mind, the limitations that you believe about yourself. and the limitations that you believe about the world. So these 4 steps are the journey of soul awakening. And the thing to remember is that it's a journey and not a destination. So once you are awakened, once you are connected to that divine aspect of yourself, to your limitless potential, to your limitless self, then it becomes the continual expansion of that self. And that's where the fun really begins. Your life becomes a beautiful expression of everything that is possible for you, and you get to live exactly as you were meant to. So think about these steps, notice where you are. If you want to find out exactly what your soul status is, I have a free quiz available for you on my website. It's called the Soul Status Quiz, and inside it will tell you your soul status, where you are in your awakening process, the theme of that position that you're in, and how you can step more into your limitless self, connect with your soul, and ultimately live a life of freedom, fulfillment, joy, and purpose. So I would love to hear how this landed for you, how it resonates. You can drop your comments below. I love to read them and connect with you there. And if you like these videos and want to know more, you can subscribe and be sure to catch the next one when it comes out. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.